The Painful Excellence Podcast.
Yep. If you thought for 2 seconds that I was going to take my foot off the gas in reference to this situation, you are mistaken. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. That's a Painful Excellence podcast. Y'all must have forgot. Harmonize, salute Queen. Mr. Shelton, my brother. Eric H. over there on Rumble. Sam Mack, Shyland, Marcus Walls. Oh, yeah, it's time to bleed. It's time to bleed. Y'all like and share this video. And y'all see the Rumble link, right? What I'm looking for this evening is a conversation. Because I need an explanation. Pinball, what's going on? I need an explanation. Prince Savage, salute. Oh, yeah? Man, Prince Savage, congratulations on that, man. Salute to you, good brother. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Rod Neal in the building, salute. I would like for someone to explain what's going on. Are there any unfamiliars watching? I want to know. You know what? Let's just get to the nitty-gritty. I'm looking for smoke in reference to this situation right here. Do these queens even know this dude's name anymore? Because he's been eclipsed. He's been eclipsed by Klay Thompson. How is this even possible? How is this possible? Will St. Clair, salute. How is this possible? I need women to step up to the plate if you're unfamiliar. If you want to have this conversation, if you have a lot to say, if you're one of those women running around Instagram or your Twitter, and you have your Inspector Gadget mechanics on your head, you got Twitter fingers, you got everything negative to say about men, you got everything negative to say about Klay Thompson. Where's the smoke for this dude? It was only 3 weeks ago. Hey, guess what? I think he did something to her. Hey, Hardy, salute, Queen. Houston in the building. Hey, Hardy, my Rumble link is pinned to the top, too. I go over there when I want to take the gloves off. Exactly, Harmonize, Queen. He white, so there's no smoke for him. I mean, Klay half white. His mama white. Andre Ward voice. But his daddy white. His mama white. Yo, you know what? You sisters, and I'm not talking about my queens in the chat, but the sisters with the biggest mouths, I've been seeing a lot with this Meg Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson thing completely overshadow Ashley. Are y'all all right? Where are your priorities? Do you know what Meg Thee Stallion represents? But watch this. We was telling you what she represented. She represented a little bit of what Meg represented. The only thing is she divested and then threw it in black men's face. And you know what we did? Nothing. We know what we said? Another one. Whatever. So she ain't checking for us, so we ain't checking for her. Go ahead. Wish you the best, right? And when she was found swinging from her neck, and I'm not making that up because that's how she was found, right? Swinging from her neck. Excuse me. The news got back to the community, and we were like, oh, hell no. Something ain't right. And the internet got on its job, and they said, hold on. Before you lose your mind over this woman, this is who she is. And I read it, light eye salute. I read it and I said, oh, okay. I think she has enough support from the sisterhood. I think they'll be fine. And I firmly believe that justice will prevail. And we'll find out the truth. Now, it's been about, excuse me, I'm still getting over this cold. It's been about 3 weeks. Has justice prevailed? What's justice? What is justice? Let's play a game. Let's say she did something. Let's say he did something to her. Let's say it was him. Why he do that? They had a fight before this happened. Why he do that? She's an influencer. I can't believe that that's actually a job description now, but whatever, man. She's an influencer, right? All right, cool. Why did he do that? I listened to how she talked about black men, same old stuff, Cynthia G stuff. Black men ain't worth a damn, and bullet bags. I don't know if she said bullet bags, but we make black women look bad. So she divested. And she grabbed herself a millionaire, white man. Now, I could sit here and assume that he did something to her. Did he do it? I don't know. I'm leaning towards yeah, because it's too coincidental. They had a fight. They had a fight, and next thing you know, that happened. And I'm like, well, what's that? What happened? How'd that happen? Why'd that happen? And as per the president, he was basically in the ish hole country, right? Did he even pay for the body to get flown back? Did he pay for why does she need a GoFundMe for the funeral? I've been by the Instagram. I went by there immediately. I don't know if it's deactivated or not, but I went by there to see what was cooking. Excuse me, y'all. K-Rod, salute. Lada, salute. I've been by there just to see, and I'm like, oh, she's, taking pictures in cars and jets. And she lucked up and found herself a white man like she wanted, who had money like she wanted. Didn't bother me. I didn't even, Mark Wunderlich, my brother, salute. It didn't bother me. Do you, sis? It's cool. They had to start a second GoFundMe. Isn't that something? Now, here's my thing. When people behave like that, Chilltown, salute. I high key, not low key, I high key say one less N-word that I have to worry about. She turned her back on the community. And cheers. In other words, this is not my problem. Remember all the sisters in her comment section? The yes girls. This was your hero. And no one knows what, oh, I'm sorry, we know what happened. She committed suicide. That's what it said. That's what it said. Last show I said, you know what? I believe y'all. Drew, what are you talking about? What was the name of my last show, as a matter of fact? I'll give you the exact title. Where is it? If you believed in him, then so do I. That's what I said. You know what that means? I don't tell y'all white people are bad. I don't say things like that. I don't say that. Snoop, what up? I don't say that. I hope everyone gets what they asked for. The funny part is, a lot of times y'all don't know who y'all ask. Y'all don't know what y'all asking for. What's the old saying? Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. I've been hearing that all my life. Be careful what you wish for. And it wasn't until I got older I began to realize exactly what the hell that meant. Philip D in the building, salute. I was like, oh shit. She got what she asked for. And why would she land what she wanted and then hang herself? Let me be specific, because that's how they said she deleted herself, right? She hung herself. Hey, man. Oh, yeah, I did read that. My brother Rod Neal said, I saw a report yesterday that said her body was returned back to the U.S., but her belongings were missing, including the engagement ring. PGH, salute. Yeah, I did see that about the engagement ring. It's gone. Now, I don't know how much it costs. I don't know if he took it back or for her limp body. Hey, she deleted herself. She ain't gonna need that. Slid it right off. I don't know if it was him. I don't know if it was the people that packed the body up. I don't know. But at this current junction, her family is worried about the wrong thing, because I think she flaunted that ring on social media. I think. I'm not sure. You know, maybe the family was looking for it. Hey, you know, it was hers. We could hock it and pay for a proper burial. We don't know. But to me, this was a mystery. And let me be very clear. I'm not clowning her. Yo, this was not funny. This was not funny. You know what's crazy? This is off the heels. Let me tell y'all something about y'all sisters, man. And I'm not saying all of y'all. I'm saying the ones that are on social media riding for shit like this. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all have the most short attention spans I've ever seen. Because about a month or some change ago, there was a Russian white man running around somewhere in Africa. And his pickup line was, hey, you look good. Come with me. And these dumbasses was going. Now, all I heard was his voice because he had some camera in the glasses. But I eventually saw a picture of him, and I'm looking at him like, it's not like this dude is like a prime Dolph Lundgren in the 80s, if y'all remember. The reason why I'm using him is because Dolph Lundgren's like 6'6". Back in the 80s, he was chiseled. The guy that played Ivan Drago in the original Rocky. If you was going to divest in the 80s, you wanted a guy to look like that. That's what the chicks were saying. I remember when Rocky IV came out. The older women, because I was a kid when it came out, oh my God, I'm not into white boys, but that guy that's playing Drago, what's his name? And guess who discovered him? A black sister by the name of Grace Jones. He was a bouncer at a club. He's Swedish. Did y'all know that? Dolph Lundgren is Swedish. And she met him at a club and was dating him and then connected him into Hollywood and everything else. And it took off from there. But I saw this dude, Black Jericho, salute. I saw this dude and I'm like, this dude in New York, he's driving Uber. He ain't no handsome dude. Why do y'all see pale face and then y'all just lose it? Your sisters say, oh my God, all y'all see is a fat ass and y'all lose it. Fat asses are usually attached to black women. And I wouldn't mind my business, but I'm here to throw this right in your face. How dare y'all forget about what's going on here? A lot of y'all don't even know this man's name. His name is Joe McCann. And he probably deleted one of your heroes. I remember having a heat. Y'all remember when I had that woman Femi on my show? I mean, she cool. She just had a hard stance on things and we just didn't agree, but she cool. Do y'all remember on my show when she said, I don't understand, why y'all on Kevin Samuels' dick? I mean, that's what you say? We're on his dick? And I had to explain to her. To agree with a person doesn't mean you're on their dick. It's not what that means. Because on that same show, she says that Cynthia G says a lot of things that she agrees with. Calling black men bullet bags. I never said you was on her dick. Never said that. But Isaiah, what up? But to be very honest, I know what was bothering Femi. Most women say, hey man, I don't need no relationship. I'm not trying to have kids. I'm not trying to be married. I can get any nigga. This nigga's in my DM right now. So you don't want no family. You don't want kids. You don't want no husband. And you can get any man you want because they in your DMs. No, you know why? And I'm just gonna be frank. You're an overweight woman. And a lot of men think overweight women have low self-esteem. And you look like an easy catch. And you're never the first call. You're the last call when he struck out with chicks he really want, and then he gets to you. That's why your DMs don't be pinging until like 1, 2 in the morning. And if it's pinging during the day, he's asking, yo, what you doing? I get off work at midnight. What you doing? You're an easy hit. Sorry, but not sorry. That's for real. And chicks try and camouflage it like, oh, I ain't looking for all of that. No, because you can't get it. You can't get it. So when you get mad at Kevin Samuels, when these women used to bombard his live streams, talk about how he's wrong and he's gay, and then he'll ask them, well, what do you want in life? You want a husband? You want this? You want that? Well, why don't you have it? You have kids, but you ain't got what you want. And then you're lying saying that you don't want it. And then you say, oh man, I can get any man I want. And then here it comes. How tall are you? 5'3". Dress size, 18. Game over. Game over. How much is the man? I mean, all right, you know what? Leave Kevin Samuels out of this. When the man passed, all of those people thought that they can go over to Kendra G and celebrate by getting what they want. And what happened? Bernard, what up? And what happened? Kendra G is habitually telling those chicks to shut up. They getting on there, hair all crazy, stomachs all out. You the things that I've seen on that show. I seen a chick looking for a man, but when she asked her, when was the last time you've had sex? She said last night. Bernard Gilbert doing double duty. Salute to you. I appreciate you. She said last night. Yeah. And you see dude walking in the back. She said, well, who's that? And Shorty turns around and she said, wait a minute. Is that the dude you smashed last night? Yeah. And you on here looking for you on here looking for a man. And you just got dug out last night and the niggas walking around in the back. How is this normalized? Forget Kevin. He tried to tell y'all. Just watch Kendra G, because Kendra G now sees what he was talking about. Because when she tells these women about themselves, they get mad at her. Don't get mad at me. Do not get mad at me. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you what it is. You're upset. For what? What you upset for? That's what you did. You NHNBs have short attention spans. If you watch my show, you know what that acronym is. Y'all spend so much time being mad at black men. Joe McCann possibly murdered one of y'all. I don't even know. Listen, if this chick was really a hero, that GoFundMe should have had over 100K in it 3 days later. But it didn't. It didn't. Because y'all don't really support each other. Y'all don't. Y'all don't support each other at all. I know you don't. Because look, y'all know why I got Roy Jones in there? He did a song years ago called Y'all Must Have Forgot. And I'd play it, but we're on YouTube and YouTube is real funky. You NHNBs have short attention spans and y'all don't really ride with one another. I got tons of examples. The WNBA was failing. And they wanted more money. Business 101 says y'all only produce X amount of dollars. Y'all don't make enough money for us to give you more money. In fact, the NBA was supporting the WNBA. I was watching, I watched various podcasts just to listen to certain conversations, and I heard these two birds refer to the NBA as the MNBA. I'm like, what the fuck is the MNBA? Oh, they just threw an M in it, the male NBA. You know what? Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Stop trying to invent shit. Stop trying to invent things. You're ridiculous. Stop. What the hell are you doing? MNBA. Why did I bring that up? If it was failing, how was that Ben's fault? What's the matter, ladies? Y'all don't like basketball? Why can't y'all just go to the games? Why can't y'all just buy tickets and go and support the sisterhood? Y'all real good at talking about how it'd be our fault. Y'all didn't do anything to help yourself. Did a show years ago, and I believe it was called "Are Women Really Frenemies?" Can't tell you how many women I met growing up that said, "I don't have many female friends." I said, "Why?" They said, "Because women are backstabbers." Their words, not mine. Y'all don't get along. So back to Ashley. Were people really happy for her? How many subs she had on Instagram? How many people liked those posts? On Twitter, on Instagram, or any social media she had. Let me tell you something. If she made a post and had 10,000 likes, let's say she had 1.1 thousand likes. Let's say if those 1.1 thousand likes donated $10 to her GoFundMe, her funeral was paid for. Why the fuck does the family have to ask? Exactly, Rod. Because it's sports. Men go to sports events because we like sports. Women go because the men are there. I literally knew women that went to sports events because it was two hot teams and they knew, the chicks knew that there was going to be dudes there. So they literally bought a ticket just to walk around the arena. Seriously. They bought nosebleed seats and walked around MSG all game long looking for dudes. I swear. Yeah, Bernard, we about to head to Rumble. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all. This cough is kicking my ass. I ain't measuring shit. I'm just going to take it. Oh, good Lord. Oh, Lord of mercy. me wrench up my brothers. So I'm asking, are there any unfamiliars watching me right now? Peter, what up? That want to discuss this. Because I don't know how Joe McCann overshadowed Klay Thompson. Mac of the South, salute. What we doing on Rumble? Oh, we doing big on Rumble. We doing real big. So you know what we're going to do? Whoever's in the chat that are not following me on Rumble, the link is pinned at the top. Let's go to Rumble. And I want to see. Who has anything to say about Joe McCann being overshadowed by Klay Thompson. Because if you think I'm done with this Meg Thee Stallion bullshit, you're mistaken. You're mistaken. I got a lot more smoke for her and to the women that support her, because y'all are disgusting. So what I want right now for everyone to do is click the link at the top. If you're on my YouTube channel, click the link at the top and go over to Rumble. But everyone that's here right now, smash my like button and share this video for me. For Pep Talk. I just want to run the numbers up the roof. I'm going to prove a point to YouTube. Click the link at the top. Go to Rumble right now. Y'all know how I do. I'm about to take the gloves off over there. So we closing up shop over here on YouTube. And we going to Rumble right now. Right now.
The Painful Excellence Podcast.